So, looking at this, we factor that perfect square trinomial, and if you get here and you freeze, I don't want fractions to be the reason that you hate algebra. Now, hopefully you'll start using fractions, because if you've ever baked or anything like that and had to scale up a recipe, you need to be able to deal with fractions, or at least know how to make technology deal with fractions. So here's the deal. Anybody love having to do 18 fourths, or negative 18 fourths minus 41? Like, I can do it too, and I don't even love doing it. I would simplify the fraction first, but check it out. I think I've showed you this before, but if not, or just as a reminder, we had negative 18 fourths minus 31, right? Now, my calculator is going to give me this, and interesting, it already did it. It's 41? Okay, I was not expecting this to already do this, so give me 1 second. Did you change your mode, or is this purely by happenstance? Okay, that is awesome that it's already doing it. I don't know why it's already doing it, but I'm okay with that. Oh. All right, so we're going to try that again. I forgot the numbers. Negative 18 fourths, thank you, by the way, Declan. Minus 41. Now, normal calculators give me decimals. This one is not giving me decimals right now, and that's awesome. If you pick up a calculator and it gives you the decimals, there's a lovely math button. And on math, what's the very first option it sees? Frac. It's not like frac, oh no, like freak or other words. What's frac for? Fraction. If you get an ugly decimal, you can just math frac. I'm fine with that. I have no issue if you do that on the test, everything. Decimals are ugly. Fractions are kind of ugly, but I promise fractions are nicer for math. Cool. So on the outside, it looks like I have 91 halves. That's what this calculator just told me. Are we done? What were we actually trying to do if we look at the examples?
We're going to make it a vertex form.
So we're in vertex form at this point, and I'm just going to kick back.
Right?
We're trying to, let me go all the way down. Your guys' notes are more organized than mine because you don't have the big canvas. I think we're trying to write each in vertex form, find the min and max, and sketch it. Okay, the sketching part, that's just to make sure that we can identify whether it's a min or a max. But check it out. From this thing, right now, can you tell me the vertex? Where?
Negative 3 halves.
Vertex lives at negative 3 halves and negative 91 halves. Okay, now from here, does this function have a minimum or a maximum?
Minimum.
How do you know that? Here's the leading coefficient that we just factored out. Is that a positive or a negative? If it's a positive, it opens up like this, so I know it's a minimum. What's the minimum y value we ever get to?
Negative 4.
So I heard two different answers.
Negative
91 halves? Where? At which x value?
Three halves.
3 halves. I'm cool with that. Now, as far as sketching it, this part I'm kind of flexible with. I don't really care if we have a lazy sketch of a parabola because we all know it looks like this. The main point of me having you sketch it is to re-emphasize that it moved left 1.5 units or 3 halves units and then down 45.5 units. Cool. These things feel okay, feel awful. Feels okay. All right. We have one more variation of this type of problem, and then we're going to have a bunch of time for homework today. It's kind of my plan, just so you know. I'd like to take it nice and chill. I got a belly full of pho, so it was good. I made the whole other class sit there and watch me eat it because they waited in line. I wasn't going to wait in line at lunch. I actually ate it while they were doing their sniffly noises, which kind of sucked. But either way. Cool. So we have graphed these. Looking at this, we're going to do a weird video today. Do you want to do one more before I say here's some practice with an assignment, or you just want to jump right into the assignment? I'm cool with the assignment. If you are somebody who's saying, crap, I really wanted to work one more, but everybody else did assignment, so now I'm not going to ask. I get it. You think I'll do a problem on the homework with you if you want? Bet. Cool. All right, so it's going to be weird. We're going to split this up between, like, we're going to have like 20-ish minutes right now to work on stuff, and then we're going to knock out one big, ugly problem for the very last time so that we never have to complete another square. Cool. All right, so for right meow, we're going to get a while, and let's see. Not rain sounds. We're not in calculus right now either.
Will you collect the homework?
We had homework, the one problem from last night? No. Or will I collect this one? I guarantee I do. Yep. Once we get 5 straight days of 100% of people turning it in, we'll go back to the wheel. Cool. 100% of people turning it in, 100% of the way done, just for the record. Okay, so yesterday we did not have homework other than the notes, but we did lesson 2.5.2. I'm fine with that. Today, it's weird because we needed like 2 minutes, and maybe I didn't even need to record this, in all honesty. But we just finished up lesson 2.5, and the homework is all that you care about. I want you to do homework 2.5.2, which you will find waiting lovingly on page 96. And we've already done 18 through 23, so I want you guys to do 31 through 45 odd. And then let's see if there's any others in here. I'm not looking for more problems just for fun, just so you know. Like, it might seem that way as we're going. But I'm comparing with what we did first hour, and we don't always hit all the same stuff because of the goofy timing. Let's do 50 as well. Yep, number 50. 31 through 45 odd in number 50. We'll have this due tomorrow at the start of class. I'm going to give us like 20-ish minutes right now, 25 maybe. And then we're going to start the next one so that tomorrow when we get in, it's just going to be working and it's... We'll see. The next lesson. Because I want to make sure that we can get it before anybody leaves. Cool. All right. I'm going to pause the video here. Bah! All right, we'll just see if that worked. I really hope that doesn't just destroy her ears. Sorry, y'all. That was Declan's idea.